Thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm Jaynes. This is Higher Living, and I help people make it through their struggles and turn it into strengths. Specifically men. I'm finally getting some purpose, but the point today is learn to stamp your day. I don't care if you've been through addiction, through a bad marriage or a relationship, or lost a job, or all the above, because there's a lot of people struggling right now, going through lots of similar things. And that's one of the most powerful lessons that I've learned through this healing process, is to really just win that moment. Win that now. I can speak from like when I was drinking, like even when I wasn't drinking, like, and it still happens, like you can't go around, you got to go in a store and you're like, oh shit, there's alcohol, like it's always something you have to work on. But the point is, like, sometimes we all have those moments, especially if we've been through something like that. And just to win that moment, like, okay, I'm gonna go in this gas station and there's gonna be alcohol in there, but like, I'm not doing it. Like, I'm gonna win this 2-minute trip inside. You gotta turn your struggle into a game, like a small game, a small wins. I mentioned in the past, the easy button.
That was easy.
That was easy. Like, like whatever it is for you, like sometimes you just have to win that moment, win the hour. But ultimately, what this is about is being able to put a stamp of approval on your day. And like today, we've had a lot of unexpected rain and flooding, so it's actually limited how much I can safely drive. My windows are like very tinted, so when they're up, it's hard to see out them. I always keep my windows down, and it's just been like there's flooding everywhere. So I would be working right now, but that's okay. I'm able to put a stamp on the day because, like, actually as that storm kicked in, like the worst of it, I was in the middle of making a delivery to someone, and I texted them, let them know, like, it's bad right now, but they were cool with it, and I got it there, like, right on time. So, like, that's something I did, that I punched through a struggle, through an adversity. And, I worked at lunch. I've done other things. I'm actually working on something that's going to be part of my future that's really going to help me impact other lives. So, point being is, like, no matter what's going on, like, you need to learn to be able to stamp your day with your approval seal, not anyone else's. We get so, especially if we've been through tough times, we're constantly trying to, like, oh, well, look, I've got this going. Like, you're trying to reassure everyone so you can get that feedback. It's not about what anyone else thinks of you. If you're watching this, you're probably in a struggle or have been in a struggle. And it's about winning that moment. It's about you approving of your day. It's not what anyone else thinks. Quit trying to, like, appease other people and let them, lead them on, like, oh, I'm gonna do this, or no, just do it. Just you deal with today. Because you've got your own struggles, and sometimes if part of your day means that you put something to the side to take that time for yourself, that self-reflection, if you need to get out in nature, if you need to do something for you, that's a good thing too. We need to all be more selfish in a good way, to make time for ourselves every day. And that's part of this growth and recovery process. I don't know. I'm here to help people recover and rebuild their lives, because there's a lot of people that struggle, and it doesn't mean they're bad people. They're just not quite there yet. And this is all part of spiritual awakening. And I know I'm not alone. And just the support I'm getting alone from this channel and doing this and being authentic and open and honest, it's making a big difference. So if you're one of those people, or if you know someone, like, you just gotta, like, win the hour, you gotta win the moment, but ultimately, like, get to the point where not what anyone else says, that like, shit, I had a good day. I did more today than I did yesterday, and that's a step in the right direction. Hey, you might fall back tomorrow, that's okay too. Just try to win every day, even in your worst days. Like, sometimes getting up and taking a shower, or going out, or getting out of bed. Like, don't underestimate the small wins. It's not easy, but you just gotta win that moment, and you gotta be able to stamp your day. Just put that approval stamp on it. Hell yeah, and finish every day writing gratitude. Go to sleep listening to binaural beats or something relaxing, or there's lots of like sleep meditations. I highly encourage that. You got some earphones or something, or I mean, that's your subconscious. When we go to sleep, that the subconscious is open, and we don't have our conscious mind up here like jacking things up. So like, go to sleep with some good meditations. Look up some good sleep meditations with affirmations, and just impregnate your brain. Like, it does help somehow. You have to be repetitive though, and it's just like saying best day ever. If you want to stamp every day, it is the best day ever, and you start your morning that way. Like, shit, today's the best day ever. Crap, this happened. You know what? It's still the best day ever. Still the best day ever. It is. Make it your best day ever. I can't help you. I can just show you what's working for me and other people. So stamp your day. And your day's not over. If you see this today and maybe you've had a shitty day, go do like 1 or 2 things positive for yourself, for someone else. Your day's not over. Even if you had the worst possible day, as long as you're awake, like, you just look, you can do 1 or 2 things positive for yourself, for someone else, even messaging someone or giving them a compliment. Do something. It's not too late. Just find a way to stamp your day. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not about what we expect or how we expect our days to go. It's about accepting how they're going and finding the best no matter what. It's always there. All right, thanks everybody for tuning in. Super grateful for the support, and I'm just trying to be more and more truthful. It's been a great day. I'm stamping mine approved. I totally approved this day, and tomorrow's only going to be better. And this is the best day ever, so tomorrow's only going to be even better. Thanks everybody. Have a good one. Thanks.